μας, διαφυλάξει πάνω σε μας. May the Holy Trinity protect, keep, and guard all of you. You may be seated. It is a foundational truth confessed by Christian people that this world in which we live, although it was made to be good, it was made to be perfect, it was created to be holy, nonetheless, it is broken, it is fallen, it is not as it should be. We know this to be true. In every aspect of our daily lives, we encounter some small piece of that broken reality of the creation. Perhaps only in the things that irritate us, the things that get on our nerves. We know that the world is not perfect because we do not experience it as perfect. And yet, we hold in common a little bit of a heresy. We somehow think that for all that the world is experienced as broken by us, that it ought to be fixable. It ought to be different. And as often as not, when we find those relatively minor irritants in life that prove to us that the world is indeed broken, our response is to think that it should not be that way, that it is not fair that it is that way, that somebody should do something about it. In these days, it has been borne in upon us all how very much broken this world is, and how very little out of our control most realities that threaten us actually are. We do not like it. And to say that we do not like it is to commit the sin of rank understatement. It's not just that we just don't like it, we hate it. And then we are presented with this, with the reality of God become man, enduring all those daily irritations together with us, and then going to the cross, going to torture, going to suffering, and experiencing the full weight of the brokenness of this world. And in the same way as we wonder in irritation why it is that the world must be broken, in similar vein we wonder why it is that the eternal God would submit to this. Why? Why would he go to the cross? Why would he accept to be slapped on the face and spat upon and belittled and beaten and crucified? And as we ask why, we can almost miss the grand action that is before our eyes. For having submitted to crucifixion, having bent his head and given up his spirit in death, now the Lord goes to burial. Now this broken world enfolds his body. Now he rests within this fallen creation, not just walking along the surface of it, experiencing minor irritants, but swallowed by it. And having entered within it, now he begins the work of healing it, of fixing it, of making what is broken and fallen right. Not from on high, no. Not even by coming and standing on the surface, rolling up his sleeves, and urging others to join in the work. No. Apparently at rest, still in death, he is working from within. And we may feel both the foolishness of our statement that somebody should do something about the broken world when we see what it looks like when someone does. And we may marvel that even this, our childish, petulant, foolish statement, someone should do something, proves prophetic that indeed the one who has fashioned all things, who has created us and given us free will and allowed us to break this good creation that he made, he is doing something. He is working salvation now in the midst of the earth. And we are blessed to see it. We are blessed to bear it within ourselves, for we are called by his name. We are blessed to proclaim it to all creation. Christ is in our midst. Christ lies buried in the earth. And he will rise. And he will make all things well. This is why we Christian people have hope. Because God is with us. And where God is present, all things are changed. Kalianastasi, a blessed resurrection, as we look with eagerness and joy to the dawning of light and life from this tomb. Amen.